Hey, and welcome to English Coffee House. I'm Daria.
And I'm Chris. We're really happy you're here with us.
Get comfortable.
And let's start with today's conversation.
Today I'm wearing a light blue denim jacket and a white top underneath.
It looks nice. Very relaxed, very easy.
Yeah, that's why I like it. The jacket is soft and it goes with almost everything.
I know what you mean. Some clothes just make the day easier.
What about you?
I'm wearing a dark green shirt over a white t-shirt.
I like that combination. The green looks really good on you.
Thanks. I wear this shirt a lot, actually. It's simple, but it feels good.
That matters so much. If something feels right, you wear it again and again.
Exactly. I don't always want to think too much in the morning.
Same. Some mornings I want to choose fast and just feel comfortable.
Are you someone who plans clothes the night before?
Not really. I usually decide in the morning. Sometimes very fast, sometimes not.
So it depends on your mood.
Yes, and also on the weather. But mood is a big part of it.
That makes sense. I think I do the same, even if I pretend I don't.
You pretend you don't care?
A little, but I do care. Not in a big way. I just want to feel like myself.
I understand that. Clothes can change how the day feels.
Yes, if I wear something too formal, I feel different, a little less relaxed.
That happens to me too. With this jacket, I feel more like myself. Calm, comfortable.
It has that feeling. Casual, but still nice.
And your green shirt is like that too. It's simple, but not boring.
I'm happy you said non-boring.
No, not boring at all.
Good, because I think I own too many shirts like this.
Really?
Yes, different shades, same idea.
That's actually funny.
It is. My closet sometimes looks like one long conversation with green, blue, and white.
That sounds very peaceful, though.
It is peaceful. Very little drama in there.
I like a little more variety, but I still come back to things like this denim jacket.
So even when you try different things, you return to your favorites?
Always. There are some clothes that feel familiar in a nice way.
Like a chair in a cafe that you always choose.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I think my white t-shirts are like that too. Very basic, but always right.
White tops are like that for me too. Easy, clean, and simple.
And together with a jacket or shirt, they always work.
Yes, you don't need too much sometimes.
No, you really don't.
I also think color changes the feeling. Light blue feels open to me.
That's interesting. Dark green feels quiet to me, steady.
Steady is a good word for it.
Maybe that's why I picked it today.
Without thinking too much.
Maybe without words, but still with a feeling.
I like that. Sometimes we choose clothes before we even know what kind of day we want.
And then later we understand why.
Yes, like today, I want it to feel light and comfortable.
And I wanted something calm and easy.
That sounds about right.
It does. And now that we're talking about it, clothes seem a little more personal than people think.
They do. Even something simple can say a lot.
Do you keep clothes for a long time?
Some of them, yes. If I really love something, I keep it for years.
Even when it gets old?
Yes, sometimes especially when it gets old, it feels softer, more lived in.
I know that feeling. I have one sweater at home that is definitely not new, but I still wear it all the time.
Because it's comfortable?
Comfortable, warm, and familiar. It's not even a special sweater, but I always feel good in it.
I think that happens a lot. But clothes we love are not always the most beautiful ones.
True. Sometimes they're just the ones that stayed with us.
That's a lovely way to say it.
Do you have something like that? One piece of clothing you always return to?
I have a gray cardigan like that. Very simple. A little old now, but every time I wear it, I feel calm.
A gray cardigan sounds really nice on you, actually.
Thank you. It's one of those things I can wear at home, outside, when I'm traveling, anywhere, really.
That's the best kind of clothing. No effort, no stress.
Exactly. I think I like clothes that don't ask too much from me.
Yes, that's a good sentence.
Some clothes look nice, but they need too much attention.
Right. You have to fix them all day or sit in a careful way or worry about getting them dirty.
And then you're not really comfortable.
No, then the clothes are wearing you.
That made me smile.
But it's true.
It is. I think the best clothes let you forget about them.
Yes, then you can just live your day.
I also notice I wear different things in different seasons. In colder months, I want soft clothes, warm colors, layers.
Same here. In winter, I want things that feel solid somehow. Shirts, sweaters, thicker fabric.
And in summer?
In summer, I want the opposite. Light clothes, simple clothes, almost no thinking.
Me too. Summer clothes feel easier somehow.
Maybe because the day already feels lighter?
Yes, and you don't want heavy clothes when everything around you feels bright.
That's true. Although sometimes summer clothes are harder for me.
Really? Why?
I think in winter I know exactly what to wear. In summer I'm less sure. I always feel like I need fewer things, but somehow I still stand there thinking.
That's funny. For me, it's spring that feels difficult.
Because the weather changes so much?
Yes, cold in the morning, warm later, then maybe cold again in the evening.
So you need a plan.
Or a jacket you can trust.
Which brings us back to your denim jacket.
Exactly. It saves me.
I think that's why jackets are so good. They solve a small problem without making a big story out of it.
That sounds very Chris.
Does it?
Yes, quietly practical.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is one.
I also like when clothes have little memories in them.
What do you mean?
Like a shirt you wore on a trip, or a coat you had during an important winter, and then every time you wear it again, a small memory comes back.
Oh, yes. I love that. It's such a quiet feeling, but very real.
You put something on and suddenly you remember a street, a season, a conversation.
Or even a version of yourself.
Yes, that too.
I have a scarf like that. Every time I wear it, I think of a train ride I took a few years ago. I don't even know why that memory stayed so strongly.
Maybe because you were happy then?
Maybe. Or maybe I just felt very present that day.
Sometimes that stays with us more than big events.
I think so too. Not the dramatic moments, just small, clear ones.
A window, a cold seat, a warm scarf.
Exactly.
That's nice. It makes clothing feel less like fashion and more like daily life.
Yes, more personal, less performative.
That's probably why I don't care much about trends.
Same. I notice them, but I don't feel close to them.
I think I only want clothes that feel honest.
Honest is a beautiful word for that.
Maybe because when something doesn't feel honest, I can tell right away.
In yourself or in other people?
Mostly in myself. If I wear something that doesn't fit who I am, I feel strange all day.
And I understand. It can look good, but still feel wrong.
Exactly.
And when something feels right, even very simple clothes can feel perfect.
Yes, a shirt, a jacket, a white t-shirt, and somehow that's enough.
More than enough sometimes.
Thanks for spending this time with us.
We really enjoyed having you here and sharing this conversation.
Keep listening
And we'll see you soon.
here at English Coffee House.